same with live, mate. Oh, I just want you to know that I've literally only got a pair of underpants on.
I'm hot and bothered enough already, man. Come on.
Oh, there it is. It's sorted out. I think you must have turned it off. Yeah, I'm good now.
There we are. It's loading up.
I don't know what happened there. I'm good now.
I've just heard myself. Right, I've just muted that so I can't hear myself talking. It should be slightly awkward. So, you're only wearing your pants, is that right?
Yeah, just underpants.
Okay, that's fine.
Tight your whiteys.
I better get stripped off myself. Right, so, okay, hello and welcome to the final. We are finally here. 6, 7, 8 weeks we've had it, however lockdown's been before. We are finally at the final of the Sith Taker Open with a grand prize of 20 quid.
I don't know. Some element vouchers.
we forgot what the first and second prizes were. But we have two very good opponents for you this evening, obviously, to play the final. We've got Tom and Niklas, two individuals who are quite regularly on final tables. They've both won quite a lot. I'm pretty sure Niklas has. I'm pretty sure is he the? I'm pretty sure he's won that. I knew he'd won something Nordic based with his Ceresu Swarm, which is Ceresu with a tractor beam, cocktail space out auto blasters ×4 and 2 mining guild ties. And Tom is with Boba Koshka. Boba's got jamming beam, maul, proton bombs, contraband, hull upgrade, fearless, slave 1. Odd to say, a slightly slimmed version of Boba, and Koshka with jamming beam, 000, seismic, and rigged cargo chute. So, Ben.
Right, I'm with you now.
Good. Obviously, I think we were literally just talking before, we don't think Niklas has came across a Boba list, but he is undefeated. I think Tom has lost one game in his...
Yeah, that's right.
In the round, and obviously we all know it's Boba.
Oh, he's setting up different as well.
He is, I was just thinking that. He's not going in these two corners, but Niklas is setting up in his swarm pack. So,
yeah.
Ben.
So, we have seen both these lists on the stream. And both players. Niklas has been on, I think, 3 times, maybe?
Wow, that's great. I mean, this is at least Tom's second.
Yeah, this is Tom's second.
Who do you think will win?
So I think it depends how Tom plays Koshka.
Yeah.
I think if Tom makes a mistake with Koshka and Niklas can pounce on him,
yep,
I think he can quite easily take him near enough to near enough to dead if he just gets everything through.
Yeah. So what you're looking at? If you get half points on Koshka, 41 points, you need to kill 2 of his ships.
Yeah.
Basically.
And the spaces are surprisingly hard to kill.
Yeah. So this is it. This is what we were saying before, in the sense of, like, Boba and essentially Koshka wants to be at range 1 of all of those ships. Obviously, they've got bombs. Boba's got his reroll with his slave 1s. Niklas has an excellent blocking game, but they all have 3 dice at range 1. They've all probably got a Ceresu reroll.
I think it's easy for him to get the bullseye off to get the extra dice with the auto blaster.
Auto blasters as well, the 2 medium base ships.
You know, at range 1, that's 4 dice, isn't it?
Yeah, Yeah, 4 dice range 1. Is that going to be it? That centre space worries me a lot. I know it's going to be good for bomb. I don't know. Seismics will be useful around there, but you don't want to get range 1 of that swarm. I know it's not got many mods, but it's a lot of dice.
I wonder if he'll bother firing the tractor beam. Because you'd need to get 2 tractor tokens on the medium bases.
I don't know. I think Ceresu is not going to be in range 1. You know what?
I remember when you see tractor beams, those first videos we used to do on YouTube, when column tractor beam will off the ship, off the board. And he looks so sad.
I might have to rewatch that and just do a screenshot, send it to Will.
If you just literally go on the YouTube channel, the
Yeah.
screenshot of that video is Will looking sad.
It's also the profile picture for our PayPal account, which makes me.
Is it?
It's also the picture that comes up when he rings me. Seems to be some sort of error just appearing at the top of the screen on TTS, so I don't know what's going on. Hey Jason, you okay, mate?
As much as I want Tom to win, I don't think he's going to. I just think that if Koshka gets halved, he's only got 2 guns to take out those 3 defense ships.
I can see Tom playing a lot more cagey this game.
Yeah, well, yeah, I can as well.
Could you hear my child? She is shouting and singing.
Nothing is moving when we click moves, so we're having to. There seems to be a problem with TTS at the minute.
I might have to.
Nothing is moving when we click, so we'll have to sort that out. Right. Just gonna have a brief pause at the moment. I don't think the moves are working. I had a game earlier actually, and a couple of the some of the moves
when you were
weren't
supposed
working.
to be working?
I'm off this week,
Shut up! Don't matter about the truth.
so I won my league game. So
I got a bye this week.
yeah, I wouldn't mind. Although not as convincingly as I wanted, which I'm a bit annoyed about. But
Although I am playing someone tomorrow who I should have played for my league game last week, but we could never actually manage to play.
okay, well done.
So we're just playing this week for fun.
I don't think Tom's got this. I want Tom to win. Obviously, he's a fellow team member, but my gut's telling me no. I don't know. This is too hard to go.
I'm sort of torn because it's obviously my baby, the tournament. It'd be quite nice for something new to win.
Yeah.
But obviously, Tommy's a friend and part of the.
Really? Is he a friend?
Me and Tom actually get on very well.
No, he's a lovely chap.
I mean, no, he's not. That's why we get on.
Yeah.
I think the problem might have been and I think if I remember rightly, Niklas keeps his list saved as an object.
Oh,
so
okay.
If there's been an update, when's Tom ever been the underdog?
I was going to say,
Mister, let me show you how jump masters work.
And of course, he did win the famous legendary Sith Taker Open as well.
Yeah. Well, that's it. Looks like we've worn out on that one because Euros doesn't seem to be happening. Yeah,
which obviously the top prize was obviously. I
can't remember how much it was, but
250
euros.
Well, I think it was to an international event. I'm pretty sure we're added on this year onto the tag end to get us out of having to pay it. But undoubtedly, some
we'll just give him
would be
a
nice.
$5 and some step ladders. He's going to come at me for that one later.
Gonna say it's ironic coming from you.
Yeah, but Tom gets more annoyed by it. I don't care.
I will see. I don't know. We could talk about the list, but we've already talked about the lists quite a lot in the past one.
Everyone's seen the list before.
Yeah.
Obviously, everyone knows what Bofrost does. I mean, I think Tom's done what he usually does. Is he's gone as low as he can to make sure he gets the bid.
Correct.
That's what he does. He takes a list, a common list, and works it best for him. And Niklas's list. I mean, I can see what it's supposed to do. I'm just surprised it does it all the time. It wouldn't work that well for me.
No, I must admit it wouldn't work that well for me either. My well, obviously it's easy to block with 6.
Although then again, I'd been flying that list that Dave Sutcliffe had come up with, which is on a similar vein.
You don't have Sarazu, you got fan fighters instead.
Yeah, similar, isn't it, though?
Yeah.
So he's doing his usual as hard one up into the column.
Yes.
Thing is, as well, from talking to Niklas before, is he's quite happy to just throw naked dice.
Well, he's got so much of it. This is it, though.
Yeah.
Like 7. There's like 2 green dice is going to fail. You know.
Yeah.
2 green dice is going to let stuff through, and like I say,
He's
once you half points, something, you've got to take out 2 of his ships.
Okay, so I don't know, you can't see very well, but just below Koshka there is a debris in the black of the map there. So it's literally a rock in the middle, rocks in a little circle.
Oh, there's not a big circle. You're right, there is one there.
Yeah, it's very hard to see the debris on these maps. Yeah, it's just there.
Wow. Oh, another Tom fan.
That was Ian, isn't it?
Who?
Ian. He is up the reed, though.
Ian Bark. I don't think I know him.
Every week you say you don't know who it is.
Honestly, I don't. I'm literally going to beat him in the next tournament, and it's going to be, it is me, and I still don't know who you are.
You go, I am Liam.
Yeah.
He goes, I don't know any Liam, but I've heard of Ian.
Ian.
Oh, yeah, he's coming. He's turning it all back around. I quite like this. He's clearly worked out very well how to
fly ships.
He's hardly moved from that corner, really.
No, he's not. No.
That's Tom with a 2 bank, is it? Oh, 2 forward, sorry. Mobile fortressing.
Oh,
technically he's moved.
I want to go on the Fly Better podcast and start a discussion on mobile fortressing. I don't think I could ever be a judge. If my opponent would say that, I'd just be like, fuck off. Else I'd say, go away. Sorry, we're a child-friendly stream.
Thing is, it's not technically illegal, is it?
No, it's not illegal. No. Right, well, what we're thinking? 5 forward, everything.
I don't think he's going to overcommit. No, I can see. I don't think they've got 1s, but they've got 2s, haven't they?
They do have 2s. Yeah.
I can see just a 2 forward on everything.
Yeah.
Still can't see that debris, and he's zooming in. Yeah. Oh, there we go.
But was just going to 1 forward.
I'm not getting into the mobile fortressing with you, Ian. You nearly got me. You nearly started me talking about it, but I'm not doing it.
Do you agree with it or disagree with it?
I don't find it any worse than aces coming in and just picking 1 shot and then running for the rest of the game.
Yep, I agree with that. Oh, I agree with you, man.
You agree with me all the time. We're T-buddies.
Oh, we are T-buddies.
See, Ian agrees.
We're T-buddies. Not as bad as bloody Jedis with the double repositioning.
You hate Jedis, don't you?
I hate them. I just don't like them. I hate aces, mainly because I can't fly them. I don't have the patience. So welcome to this expert commentating.
It's colour commentary. Don't you fly, Benny?
Yes. Yes, I do. You always had to know I've been flying 5 A-wings of late.
You have?
Yeah, they're so much fun.
Wow. You like jumping on the last train, don't you?
Yeah, I do actually, yes. Don't. What do you mean they're both horrible lists? Benny is a very easy list to defeat, unless you don't know what
like
it does.
a dad list, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like the new Thug Life.
It's very enjoyable to hear my opponent goes, "What? You do what? What?" Oh crap! It's like, yeah. No, you should go for any first.
No, you don't.
No, you should go for Bastion first.
Although Martin did quite well with just a generic X-Wing instead of Bastion.
He wanted the points. I think he missed heroic so much. I must admit, I miss heroic on Bastion horrendously because I get the 2 blanks and I go, "Hurrah!" He doesn't get it because he's crap. So you could say some points.
He keeps going back to his bobber dial, so he's obviously not happy with it.
Well, he's kind of stuck between. He kind of has to go through the debris and the.
I think it depends how fast you go.
Cloud, I don't think he's going to have to go just one forward, possibly with a boost. I don't think he has much. So, do we think the swarm's going to split next turn? He's committing.
I think Tom wants him to split. He's willing to trade a few shots here and there, like at range 3.
I don't like Koshka's position.
No, he's a bit.
It's a bit jousty.
Why has he moved Bobber as well? Should he not move Zerison?
Bubba fears no swarms. I don't know if I agree with that statement.
I don't know, but if the dice go a little bit... Did you watch that final with... it was Duncan Howard Droid Swarm against Bobber. And Bobber just lived forever. It was ridiculous. He can shrug off the 2 dice, but I suppose...
But if he goes in with a reinforce... if he goes in with a reinforce against a swarm, I don't mind that as much.
Yeah, he did get eaten by the buzz droids. Buzz droids are absolutely disgusting.
I don't like buzz droids as well.
The system open, I flew against a guy who was flying Ray. And I think it was like the 2nd or 3rd turn I got this buzz droid on the front of Ray. It was just Ray dying every turn.
Yeah. I've had a buzz droid on Venny before and it's like, right, I've got 8 turns before I've just...
I mean, you can shoot it off, but it feels a wasted shot, doesn't it?
Especially if you've only got like 2, 3 ships, it's like, I'm going to waste... And there's still agility 3. There's still the chance they could naddy out. It's like, yeah, great. I disagree with you, Jason. I don't think Koshka's going to get blocked next turn. I think Koshka's going to do a 2 hard boost. And setting up a seismic next turn. Personally.
Seismic charging them off, wow. I played against Bob and got one on his bobber, so he just put him on a rock, just so I couldn't use it. Where do you think Bobber's going? Do you think Bobber's turning away? Do you think they're both going to turn away?
Did seismics work against Buzz
No, we can drop it on a bomb. Drop it on a rock, and then the rock will blow up the droid.
Oh, I thought they didn't get affected by it. I think Koshka is going to do a 2 hard left boost, setting up a seismic next turn, and I think Bobber is going to... That would block Bobber. I think...
Depends how confident you are that the whole swarm's going 5 forward.
No, but if you do the seismic next turn, it's not this turn.
No, what I mean is, if you're confident that it's going 5 forward,
it's not going 5 forward.
Might be able to just a 1 forward.
Yeah.
There you go, but not mine.
Yeah, I think 2 hard left for both of them is fine, to be honest. They've got the rear shot, 2 forwards, yeah. So I'm gonna look, is that in range? Oh. Yeah, he definitely wants Koshka.
You're gonna check that.
That blue doesn't go on the cloud. That
Does that grey one want to check its range 3 though before he's just taken a lock?
Are we interfering?
Yes, Colin, can you just get him to check it just to be safe?
What, the bottom one?
Yeah. Just it wasn't checked, so I'd rather be safe. Just because it is the final and everything. Oh, don't matter, he's moved down. Maybe we could check something, I don't know.
They're both very experienced players. Let's face it.
Yeah, but we all forget things. That's a bit. See, it might have been out that.
Yeah.
If you get Bobber to move back, Koshka. Yeah,
no, it was.
Yeah. There we go.
That's not going to go well.
I think he's reinforced as well. Yeah.
I'm just going to have to. He's only got the one auto blaster shot. Nicely done.
Oh, Bobber can maybe boost in here. Nice.
Nice. Koshka's bait. Which one's Sarasu? Orange.
This is not a
That one's Sarasu. Thank you. Just come. Pardon?
This is a good move by Tom because next turn he can put the hard one in on Bobber. If they carry on forward,
yep,
he can just nope out.
I don't know if Koshka can take this. I tell you, we're doing normal time, are we? Yes. We're just doing this 75 minutes. We're not doing. Oh, I can talk now. That's good. I can type. Thank you for letting me know that remote stuff for the effects of bombs, but not mine. Right, thank you very much.
So Sarah's kept his focus. He's not doing anything.
Of course not. Oh, so what's Tom going to go for though? This is it.
I could see him just lobbing everything into that mining guild tie and just try and wipe it out.
Just trying to get things off the board. Well, it's a range one, whatever it's gone for.
Yeah.
It's a good start to the day.
Wow, yeah. Yeah.
No, that's dead. On the reroll Sarasu.
So is that focus?
That kept it alive.
Is that focus or an evade?
It's an evade. He only put 2 guards down. Kept his focus. Would have been nice if that went off.
I mean, Koshka's probably going to shoot the same thing, isn't he?
Yep. Gonna have to.
It's just natty dice, though.
Oh, he's keeping the calculate. Yeah, he's fine.
He hasn't got a calculate.
I should reinforce.
The reinforcement.
I was thinking 000.
Oh, blaster.
For 2.
May as well spend that.
Takes 1.
Yeah. If he can get away with just taking 1 off each one. I mean, that's pretty likely.
Yeah. Reinforce takes 1.
You're slightly ahead of me.
I don't know how you want to. No, I just don't know why you're behind, so takes 1.
So there's a chance you can get this.
That's at 9.
So it's dude as tickler.
Just eternal chipping. Hey, he rides that one. He does. I think he's going to be alright now. It's going to take one. Yeah, it takes one. Gosh, because shield's down. Yep. I thought that not bad. Still not hard, which is good. Still 4 for 2 on the damage race.
Koshka's going to probably have to go forward or land on a gas cloud.
No, Koshka will just, what, 1 hard left? It's going to have to go for a block. Blue, what are the blues? And you still got a 000 that gives you a mod. And you can set up for bombs next turn. I like the 1 hard or the 1 hard left or 2 hard left. Like I say, I still think you'll get a 000 in there. But I mean, he'll go for the blocks. It's quite clear.
I think he's going to YOLO that blue one across that gas cloud there.
Yep.
Just get him in the way.
What's fire spray's blues for forward?
1s, 2s, and 3s, and I think it's the 1 banks. Maybe the 2 banks. I don't think it is the 2 banks.
I can see a 3 forward, to be honest.
It just reduces Bobber's movement, though, doesn't it? I suppose Bobber can dial in a hard 2.
Yeah, I think Bobber can do hard 2 fine.
Just decide what they do afterwards. I can see Niklas turning them all in.
I can see him doing...
Because I feel like that turning Koshka in is quite an obvious move.
What, upwards? Yeah, which is why I think he'll just go straight.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll shed the stress. I think he'll rely on the 000. Calculate. Firstly,
I suppose the stress gives him the reroll, doesn't it?
Which means even if the 4K, Koshka will still get rerolls. So I don't think Koshka's going to shed that stress yet. That's my 2 pence, and I just think Bobber's just going to... they've got 1 hard. Seosu might 1 hard in. 1 hard right. Try and block
I do
Bobber.
really like that positioning for Bobber, though.
Yeah, it's great. Like 1 hard, 2 hard, or he can disengage and get a rear shot quite comfortably. He's got plenty of options.
Be nice to see Slave 1 be used, because that upgrade is going to go through the roof when they get the points change.
What's that? Up. Slave 1. Up. I just think Slave 1. I think Bobber and Slave 1 will go up. I don't think anything else will on that build.
Yeah.
Is Mold still 14 points?
What have I done?
So I think Mold's too expensive, to be honest.
I've clicked something on Twitch. And
Has it gone to an adult site?
no. I clicked. So I'm logged in onto the Twitch stream.
Yeah, me too.
As the Sith Taker one, though.
Alright, you're logged in as Sith.
Yeah. I accidentally clicked on mod mode just to see what it was.
Got to order my wife an Apple Mac. Makes me feel dirty.
You don't have to. You're the boss. You tell her that. There we go. I think I've got it back.
There we go. So he's banking in for the block.
With the what YOLOing across the rock?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh.
Ooh, one of them's got a strain.
I didn't expect him to use that one. I've got my stream back now.
Oh, no, he blocked him. Oh well, so he's blocked 1 shot. He's not being shot.
He does this a lot, though. From when we watched the Least Strained as well.
Is he being shot? I don't know. That's a close call. think he is in. These 4 dice order blasters, though, they're going to hurt, even without. Who's Boba bumped? Has he bumped the Thai or Serasu? It's Serasu. Ooh. Okay.
Who's he bumped?
Yeah, point taken. It's the Thai. Column has highlighted the wafer thin line between Serasu and.
Oh yeah.
That means Serasu might get 4 dice in the face, which will be painful. Serasu might get lit up.
Boba's got all the re-rolls as well.
Yeah, I think Serasu's about to get.
I think Tom's probably okay with losing half on Koshka, or all of Koshka.
If Serasu goes.
Yeah. Or at least he can put a decent dint of damage in him.
Well, Serasu's worth more than half of Koshka. So, and with the defensive mods, that's a perfectly fine trade.
Because Boba can do work against this.
Ooh, someone's just whiffed. That's 3 blanks into Koshka. That sucks.
Is that from Serasu?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is the Boba shot. Oh, shoot. Just more that, yeah. Oh, that's painful.
I've not got to that bit yet.
Oh, that's going to be painful. Yeah, that's...
Oh, yeah.
Spends the focus, takes 2, so crit gets through into Serasu. Did he 000? I think, I'm loading. I think you forgot the 000.
Yeah, he did. Koshka's got a...
and it's a wounded pilot. That's not so bad for when it comes to crits.
Wounded pilot, Oh, it's been...
Is it action? Or is it the bump? Or is it obstacles?
Chance of getting stressed on an action.
Thank you.
Which is good for Koshka.
Professional. I love it.
The thing is, there's a good chance of Koshka firing a load of damage in it. Because you've got Koshka into Serasu at range 1 now.
We've just been affronted by Column.
You deserve it.
Serasu just lived on 1. Focus on the game.
I think he might have gone.
Okay.
Oh. No, lives on 1. Oh, I'm behind, aren't I? I'm going to refresh.
Was it? Just caught the end of it. Oh, crit goes in the Koshka.
You'll have to say what's going on because I'm just refreshing my screen.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and that's just appeared on my screen. Another 4 dice. Those red dice aren't showing up at the moment.
Yeah, I think Niklas has been a bit unlucky there.
He is. Koshka is surviving, dodging the crits.
Oh, no.
He is rolling crits though. Crit sneaks through.
Just so close to the bullseye.
Drum roll. Wounded pilot. No. Yeah, panic pilot's right.
Ooh.
That's 2 stress.
That's lame because I could have seen him next move hopping over everyone and dropping the rig cargo chute.
Yeah, he's not going to be doing that for a while, is he?
But if the thing is, if they want to shoot him next turn, they're going to have to give him mods because he'll have to K-turn.
Mm-hmm.
And he gets them mods.
Absolutely.
He gets them mods on defense as well.
And I can see Koshka dropping a seismic. Yeah,
I can. Because I think it'd be hard for the whole swarm to avoid that gas cloud.
I agree. Oh, it's going to really throw them out of position.
Yeah. Sometimes that's better than doing natural damage.
Yeah, just the threat. But Boba's in a chasing
I wonder if he'll trade them out, like send Bob as far past as he can, and Bob will come in.
Mm-hmm. No, I absolutely agree with that.
Might actually get to use Fearless. Fearless is a filthy upgrade. I'm assuming the Swarm's all going to just K-turn.
I actually don't know.
Maybe some K-turns, hard one, a couple of them, like the Mining Guild tie in front of Bobber. Maybe hard one, that M3 in from the very end, just to clog up that middle space.
Yeah. He's just going to be so out of position, though, is he?
I mean, I could also see Bobber just putting hard one in if he has to do hard one in away from the Swarm. You can always hard one and boost away.
There's the bomb.
Excellent. I think Tom played that first position really well, actually.
Yeah.
Especially with his Bobber. Quite impressed. I'm a bit gutted that he'll hear me say I'm impressed with him, though.
Ooh, bump from the blue. Okay.
Oh, stays where he is. Takes another strain. I mean, he obviously did that on purpose.
Yeah. Well, it makes sense. That's a good way to avoid the bomb. Fire sprays don't have 3 hards, do they? They only have 2 hards.
I mean, I think that if he stays there, with that, he's going to have to barrel roll him. He might still clip him. I don't think it does, though.
I don't know, like.
Close. I hate that when you barrel roll out and you still suffer damage. I think you're being a smart ass.
I never think I'm a smart ass.
Probably for the best.
I'm too humble.
I'm usually just an ass. Yeah, he's doing a lot of self bumping. I mean, he's discussed this with us before about just hard wanting him into each other, not bothered.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all just bumping.
Well, I think that's in range. No, I don't.
Thing is, if Tom's Koshka doesn't manage to clear all them, he'll be taking his own bomb.
Yes. Which I actually think he is. I don't think he's going to clear it.
I can see him just blasting out, keeping the stress, worrying about it next turn, because...
No, Koshka must have bumped.
Yeah. I wonder what he did, because he's kept his stress.
1 forward, he's only got 2 stress. He had 3 before.
He tried to hard turn left.
There we go. So he's done a wide move. Really trying to figure out to see who he's got.
Come on, I got 12 people viewing.
Oh. I didn't see what he got.
Koshka goes down the 4 hole.
Okay, just has it got? Who did the bomb get?
Just Koshka. Right, who is Bobber has to go on Koshka, surely. I mean, Sarasu.
I can see Sarasu dying in.
Yep. Ooh, in Bullseye as well.
But, I mean, he's got no mods.
Nope. Apart from, obviously, Sarasu. It's 4 dice in the Koshka.
I mean, it is naked.
2 dice. 2. Oh no, so this is Bobber and Deserasu. Just gotta spend more, surely. Yeah. Boom.
He was dead anyway, weren't he?
Yep. So that's quite big, that, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did Ceresu whiff his shot then?
I didn't see it, but it must have, yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say more
Because
stuff.
he's a 5, weren't he?
Correct, yes.
Okay, so this swings the game quite a bit for Tom. Don't know who his shoe is. I guess it's the one with the strain. Takes 1. This is going to hurt for Tom now.
Yeah.
Jammy bastard. Oh.
Takes it. Yeah, spends it. Yep.
Yeah, it makes sense. Spend it while you can, you might as well.
Especially with a crit.
Oh.
Oh, hit
Crit.
it. Crit, yep. Hit. Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. Wounded pilot. What's that do? No shot, no shots.
Got a range one there. So if Tom survives this...
If Koshka survives again, I'll be... Oh.
He's only got 1, so he's probably survived. Yeah.
Yeah, fine. Oh, again, Koshka surviving on by a bit of a hairpin.
Blanks to Bobber.
Yeah. I think you're ahead of me now. So
I could see Bobber doing the contraband.
Talon.
Then again, they're probably going to cater in this turn, aren't they?
So I think that obviously has swung massively in Tom's favour. The fact that Ceresu went down and Koshka stayed alive. Yeah, that's just huge.
And Bobber is untouched at the moment.
Yeah. So Bobber is going to probably Talon. I was going to say, yeah. I think you could Talon without contrabanding, to be honest.
I suppose you can see what they do and then decide afterwards, can't you?
I thought you could only change direction.
No, what I mean is you can do the...
the Talon then decide the contraband or not, yeah.
Contraband if you need to. Looks like we've got Papa Reed in the stream as well.
Proud Papa Reed.
I can't imagine it's Scott. I'm unsure what you do with Koshka here. Whether you just slow roll and try and get some more shots before you die. They're all set. You're right, it's not Scott.
That's Papa Reed.
Yeah. Okay.
So which one?
Oh, you can still hit me, can't you?
Yep.
That's still cool.
I'm just thinking out loud.
So, man, it just whiffed a little bit. I thought it was going.
God. Yeah, it's got hot.
Pardon?
It's got hot round me over sudden.
Because you're still thinking about me and me duds.
High quality, tough commentating. I have no idea what Niklas is going to do, and I don't know what Koshka's going to do. I can't even work it out in my head.
I've not got a clue. Because what I said last time, he didn't do anyway.
No, I just...
I think the problem you've got is the ones on the far left are at a slight angle, and there's a chance if you K-turn, they might just bump themselves. Be facing the wrong way.
Stress goes. Maybe expecting the one hard. Other ties coming around for Bobber.
See, though, now if Tom has done the 3 Talon.
Yeah. $3K. $4K. Zone.
I think they've got 3s and 5s.
5K.
He's taken another strain. Maybe. See what he rolls. Yes.
Target lock, yep. Action, target lock.
Yeah.
He's got rerolls, the distressed and strained. That white tie though has only got 1 hole left. There's the talent, like I said. Is he contrabanding? Nope. Oh no, you can do actions, but he is stressed. Yeah, you don't think he is. Triple zero kicking off. Double stress, yep. Bobber to shoot. Range 2. Very...
I'm surprised Bobber didn't contraband and boost into 1.
Maybe he's saving it. He's going to shoot it wide, he's only got 1 hole left. He's only just got 1. Yeah, well that does help that situation. Oh, alright, fair enough. Easy dodge.
I wonder if Kosh's going to take the rear one. I'll go for the strained one.
It was 2 dice, so...
I guess it depends whether it's range 3 or not.
It was range 2. You must be behind us.
I'm just refreshing my stream.
Yeah, must be behind, yeah. So... that one takes 1, yeah. So 1 string gone.
I think he forgot.
So he's got 2 hole left.
No, it went on to double stress on the one that's about to shoot.
No, that's
the
triple
pilot,
zero.
the reroll ability.
Oh, the reroll, sorry. Yeah, no, it did, yeah. The stress at the back. Well, slip by Tom. Gonna reroll or not?
It's not like Tom to forget his triggers like that.
To evade. Koshka survives on 1. Gee.
He's usually good for triggers, isn't he?
Yes, but Koshka again, not dead.
I wonder if he'll drop the seismic.
No point, it's not in range.
Yeah, but you're probably going to die anyway.
Koshka definitely has 16 lives. This is ridiculous. This is not the first game as well that Koshka has survived by a cat's whisker.
I think we're seeing though the opposite side of
Variants.
Niklas's with the variants, because like I said, he's quite happy to throw naked dice, but a lot of it has failed him quite a lot this time.
No. So, not much for lots of dice being rolled. Not really much happened that turn. One.
Koshka took 1 damage off something.
And Cartel Spacer took 2. That's it.
We should have remembered Koshka on his attack though.
True. Might have been more.
I think maybe he's just probably concentrating too much on remembering the defensive side.
Yep, I agree.
So the M3s I think they've got 2 forward, 2 banks, and maybe 3 forwards to clear the stress. I assume that the one just behind Koshka is just going to slam into him.
Yeah.
Because you've got 2 stress anyway, so the bump really doesn't matter.
No, you're not going to be doing much.
And then I'm assuming that the blue one was probably just going to 2 forward.
See, so Boba's in an awkward spot. Well, do you think Boba's just going to 2 hard right? And just disengage and let them chase him?
I don't know.
Because the thing is, he can't go into the swarm.
I think with Bobber, you're better off dialing in a turn, like one way or the other, because you have so many options to decide afterwards.
Yeah.
I do kind of just like him smashing in and just killing something.
Oh, you're so violent.
Well, I like to see ships blow up. Someone's changing his mind with Koshka here. I'm not sure whether what he does with his Mining Guild ties.
I feel one is going to go and block for 2 hard right. So I think white. I think if white is a 3 hard left barrel roll or 2 bank, might block the 2 hard. Maybe he just goes straight actually. Yeah. That'll block the 2 hard right. Then the rest of the ships can just circle in. So if you 2 hard left, you see covered. Don't know what to do with the purple one at the bottom. Or just kitten.
Wow.
That's a lot
I
braver.
did not expect that.
No.
I mean, there's nothing to stop him catering again with Bobber. Or Talon or something weird.
So I think this white is going to 2 bank left and try and go for a block.
Yeah, clear of stress.
Nope, okay, maybe not. I think maybe he wants to go for get Koshka definitely done.
if it's done. And that dial thing where it does the same move as the previous turn. What's he doing? Oh, he's not finished his.
Oh, that was the last stress, wasn't it? So you get an action. Hey, you get an action.
How many?
Baba is changing his mind.
Yeah, he's got the one bank dialed in, hasn't he?
Yeah.
And
it's boosted. Yeah.
So that tie's only got one hull left, hasn't it?
Yes.
And he's got no mods. So he's 000 in there. I mean, I personally probably just take the stress.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Boba's shooting the white tie.
Oh, good. Like range 2, I'm assuming. Yeah. I'm going to spend more.
Run them all.
Chance in it, is it? That's fair.
Yeah, more. Yeah.
Well, he's probably killed him now.
Yeah. Not unless
It helps keep Koshka alive, doesn't it, though?
There you go. That's what you wanted. That's why you always spend the... Tom was 2 points away from being in an incredibly strong place.
I mean, Koshka's inevitably going to die now.
Yep. If Tom scores 2 more points, then Niklas now has to half Obba, which is...
I imagine that he's going to shoot against the damage one. So the other one is stressed.
He's going to spend it. There you go. Hit, crit.
Spend that. I'd well spend it. Just try and pump some damage in.
It's against blue.
Yeah. May as well, because Koshka's going to die. There you go. 2 crits.
He's dead. So, Niklas now has to kill off Koshka and half Obba.
Yeah. That's also one less shot coming in.
Yeah, it's the 2. Yeah. 5 ships and 4 ships.
I think not quite getting Koshka when he probably should have.
Yeah. I think Koshka yet again has survived. Round or two too long.
Survived that shot.
And finally goes down.
Oh my goodness.
And you know what? Bob was
what's coming next turn, don't you? Yeah. Oh, he's just launching a damage card. That.
Yeah.
I wonder if Tom's aware he's ahead of points.
He must know.
I don't know, he's a bit of an idiot. Oh, he spent the lock. So he's got 1 into Bubba. 2, sorry.
Oh well.
I mean, Bobber really is a Tom ship, though, isn't he?
Yes. Let's not beat around. It's just Slave 1, man.
I think Tom would probably do well with just Bob without Slave 1, to be fair.
Well, yes.
I mean, this does make it... Slave 1 doesn't make it a lot easier for you.
Oh. Bubba, what? Three banks? Drops a bomb, 3 banks?
Yeah, I see no reason for him to
Hang around.
Anything. Just take some nice range 3 pot shots. Get yourself into a good position. Maybe hard 2 and then boost around.
Yeah.
To come back round the next turn.
That would make sense.
Because
might not
there's
fit.
nothing that the M3s can do to this. None of them are in a good position.
Yeah.
They either completely disengage or come in knowing full well they're going to take that bomb. I think the Binding Guild tie probably doesn't come in as fast because it hasn't got the shield. But the M3s can take one on the shield if they need to.
Reloading.
It's unlucky for Niklas because other ships he might have managed to have got the auto blaster. Because throwing all the crits, he would have probably been out of arc of some ships.
Yeah.
So what are you saying? You thinking they're going to disengage or soak up the bomb?
Soak up the bomb. Disengage is the right answer, I think. Come on. Yeah, there we are.
Yeah, I mean, that's an obvious move, isn't it? He'd be a fool not to do that. Our Ian's very quiet tonight.
Good. Right, let's see where they're going. Tie one hard right, barrel roll away.
I mean, he can't because of the stress.
Oh, yeah. He'll go for the block. He's blocking the tie.
Yeah.
The tie will go too forward. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
No, you bar, okay. Not high in range.
Definitely.
It's close.
Definitely got him.
Definitely got that one.
I think he's calling the hard 2. supposed to probably swing that rear arc in. I don't know if it's worth it really.
It's not worth it if it... Throw a tackle out, maybe?
If you swing your back arc in, you're not really getting... It's pretty unlikely you're getting any damage through there.
But if he stays there, it's like he gets a reroll for range 1.
Yeah.
No, he's going for it. No. Out of range 1. Got more. Okay. Don't know if I would have done that myself.
I wonder if he's planning on dropping a proton in it.
Yeah. Ty gets it. Yeah, well done.
I'm alright at this game.
Not got that many achievements, have you?
Not than you.
Have you?
Yeah. You did well once. Thief. What's that crit?
The stabilizer.
So it looks like he's shooting at that 3.
Yes, I think it is. Just for 1. Leave it to save him more.
Yeah. So unless he rolls all focuses, he's...
Yeah. 3 dice. Up. Just a crit.
See again, any other ship that crit would be uncancelable.
Well, because it would have marksman on.
No, because he's the auto blaster. If you're out of arc, you can't cancel crits.
Ah, right. If you're out of...
It's out of it. The opponent's arc, I think.
All right. Okay.
Maybe they're discussing that now. Don't know. I think that rolled anything. Sure, that doesn't work on Bobber. Is there any reason why Tom didn't roll dice?
Because he's got Maul. So he's got 1 hit.
Defense.
Yeah, he's got 1 hit. If you get to blank, you'll cloud it.
Yeah, I see. I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
because he's taken a shield on Bobber.
It's also uncancelable. So yeah.
I'm not sure it works that way. I'm just looking now. Oh yeah, it just says defenders front arc. That's right, yeah. Actually, it does trigger against these ships. Oh. Strange. That's unlucky for Tom. I bet he didn't realise that it was Can you rear arc?
I don't think he's massively fussed.
No, but I thought it was he's already got the lock, hasn't he? Oh, that's good of Tommy. Let him take the focus. Jeez. I don't think Niklas has gone over any of these clouds and not taken a strain.
Yes, Chris. You're absolutely right.
I am wrong, yeah. But I double checked it and admitted I was wrong.
Rather than arguing for hours on end. Oof. So range 1.
Brown's full health though.
So when do you think the first tournament's going to be? Like in person? Now with social distancing at 1 meter. 1 September.
I think it's really hard to play X-Wing and distance.
Well, as Rich said, he's going to just walk around with a huge vat of hand sanitizer. Which actually can
He's
stop.
taking hit. No, he's taking shield, hit, and a crit.
Disable power regulator.
Ooh.
Ooh. Guess what's coming next turn?
Yeah. So he's dead next turn.
Yeah.
There's no way you can avoid a proton bomb.
He's got one on
One.
left. I mean, Boba will just one forward focus, so that's...
No, but if Boba drops the proton bomb,
Mhm.
there's nothing that he can do about it.
Yes, that's a crit, so he'll be on one.
He's only got one hull left.
I apologise, I was looking at the Mining Guild.
Yeah. And I assume that's what Tom will do.
Guaranteed kill, golden rule.
And it just makes it that Niklas has to do that much more damage, like you were saying earlier.
Yeah, well, he still just has to half upper.
Even with another ship gun.
Yeah. It's like he needs over 156. No, actually, not. Another half of what? That's 20. Yeah, 2014 more. Yeah.
I'm assuming Tom's going to drop the the proton bomb.
Yep.
And then hard 2.
Yeah.
And if it looks too bad, he can always hard 2 the other way and just play later. Then again, there is the fact that he must know that he's ahead. If he kills that, definitely, just from looking at the table, he might just go forward and come back and regroup.
He might just go and kill some more.
Yeah.
No, Chris.
No, I think he's in a bad spot, really.
I think once Niklas had to get half on Hopper with only 4 ships, it was just like, yeah, it's pretty much done and dusted.
Especially with only 11 minutes left.
So
9
there's
minutes
a slight
left.
difference in timer. They're like 2 minutes ahead of us because
Are
of
they?
the stop and start at the beginning. I'll try and update.
It don't matter, don't worry about it.
No, I think
No,
this is the only game. This is the final.
We just
This is
want
it.
the final. It's probably our last stream for a while as well.
Yeah. We've been killing it pretty hard for the past 3 weeks, haven't we?
Yeah. Tom's resetting his dial.
Is he not dropping the bomb?
He's just resetting his dial.
There it is.
Yeah, makes sense. Bomb dropper things disappeared. I'm surprised to see Tom doing so well with all this technology because he's usually rubbish at it.
Do you not remember the weeks it took us to coach him on it?
Apparently he listened.
That was a miracle in itself, to be honest. I don't think 2 hard left will fit.
Could always 2 bank.
I think you'll 2 bank boost. Bank boost. Just out. Or he'll just run away. Like brave Sir Robin.
Love men in time. Just staying where he is, I think.
You still there, boys?
Yes.
Yeah. Just
You've got the
Wait,
energy
oh,
of
he's
a man
got
who
it.
stayed up till 3 in the morning playing Call of Duty, Sean.
Thank you. I wonder why that is. I'm also, no, honestly, right? It's really hot. I'm absolutely sweating like no
2 done.
business.
He's got 2 in him. Looks like Tom took a
Oh.
focus.
Oh, it's a damage.
1.
It's a damage. It's a 2. It's 2.
I mean, he'll spent more.
No.
I mean, he's got a focus as well. A little
He
TIE
does,
fighter
yeah.
that could.
Could the TIE fighter nick it at half points? Add on 55 to 82. Ooh, that's maths. That's enough. Yeah, 50, 55, 56. That's honestly getting half on him will nab him the game in the die minutes. It's just the fact he has to not lose anything, and
I think they're a little bit ahead of us, though.
oh yes, it's 2 minutes.
He's just moved and Tom's not even set his dial yet.
You're actually pretty much lined up timer-wise now. I just did it.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Where's this heat wave came from?
This guy.
Thank you. Right, come on,
That's
focus.
okay, good luck.
Awesome. So, if anyone wants to see pictures of my new kitchen, I'll send some pictures around.
Yes, please.
Yes, how middle-aged are you?
I'm assuming that Tom's just gonna. He's got to come round that corner.
He's going to hide around the back of the rock. He'll do a 2-bank and focus up. Try and get the cover of the rock.
I wonder if Niklas is going to change that tie's dial.
What, just so he plays with his head sort of thing?
Yeah. Well, more just because Tom knows what he's doing with it.
I don't think Tom's plan will change, though.
Tom hadn't set his dial.
Yeah, what's he going to do? He might go to the top of the screen. Oh, sorry, thank you. Oh. So he did change his dial to 2-bank.
I mean, Bono could hard one to the other way.
I don't think he will. It wasn't quite 3 o'clock playing Warzone. It was 2:30.
Get a job, you bum.
Play Warzone, you workaholic. You sit there, you're banking around, just hiding behind the rock. Next turn, he'll 1 hard, take the TIE fighter front hard, and just probably, it's got 1 hole left, it's going to blow it out the skies, and that'll secure him the game.
Yeah.
Not that the game's not secured, but
There's only one turn left of this. I would have thought anyway.
Oh.
Yeah. 2 minutes. Got to set all the dials. I don't even know if that TIE fighter's got arc on him.
it seems to think so.
Oh.
Front.
Can I check any arc?
Oh no, he's boosting. Definitely got arc now.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't think that's obstructed. 2 dice. Hit.
He's bent 2. Robert's rolling what, 4?
Yeah, it's obstructed. Must have just nicked the edge there. 4 with them all. Yeah, you're fine. Just roll 3 out. Just roll 3 out of hand. It's fine.
It's almost range 2.
Crit.
1 crit.
2 dice. Yeah, you're fine. Just roll 2 out of hand. It's fine.
It's going to hard 1 next turn. And there's no reason not to.
Yep.
I mean, the TIE might try and block him, but whatever.
Yeah, 3 forward from the TIE would do that. If not, he'll just 1 hard right. He'll save one hard right and just blow the TIE out the sky. Because he'll have like 1 reroll and then focus.
I don't think Niklas wants the bump, though, to be honest.
Don't think Niklas knows what he wants.
Because he really wants all his guns on Bobber.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Like, he can't afford not to have a shot.
Drum roll, drum roll. That's it.
That is time.
Time. The final round of the final. It's a take. 8 weeks of hilarity.
How much damage does he need to do for half point in Bobber?
You need to do 6 when he's on full.
Is that included the hull upgrade?
Yeah, so you need to get him to 5 hull. Because he has 11. So you need to do 6. This is the fact that if you do a hull upgrade for 10 to 11, it's worth so much more than going 11 to 12.
Yeah. So he definitely doesn't want the bump.
No, he doesn't. But if he doesn't bump him, he's not. I think he does want the bump to deny the focus. But you know, he still gives him a reroll.
Tom knows this is the last turn. There's no reason not to just maul, take the stress, maul, take the stress. It doesn't matter.
Well, that's it. Yeah, it just I can't see. Dice miracle.
It now. Tom's 1 harding away.
Yeah,
I can see the 1 hard away.
Also, this
I can see the 1 hard in.
Is in a crap spot.
Yeah,
what?
definitely.
The yellow one.
The yellow one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has to
I mean, he's going to YOLO over it. I can see it just 3 banking across all the rocks. It's got a target lock.
Just go for it.
Why not?
Yeah, you're right.
There he is. Yep. It's got a shield. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. No action. Got a target lock.
The hard one the other way does.
Too hard in. Yeah. No, too hard in. Don't think you can too hard right. You can't. I mean, it'll fit, but there's a percentage of me thinking that might catch the edge. If it was a big base, you couldn't too hard right. Oh, he's thinking about it. He's thinking about it.
Thing is, if you're too hard the other way, you're only getting shot by that one.
Yeah, but if he goes off, which I don't think he will, but
No.
if it was a big, yeah, he's just, you can't risk it. There you go. Yes, we can see he's bumped. Oh, I know you're looking. Sorry, I thought you were looking at the bump.
Just missed anyway.
I think he has, and he's just clipping range 1.
Couldn't see properly. See how many dice he pulls out. Both for spaces at full health, aren't they?
There you go. Yep.
Range 1. So that means he's got 2 rerolls as well.
Yeah. Ow.
Wow. Is he going to forget? He's not done it.
Just to one side. Is he going to re-roll it? Yeah, it's alright.
I was checking it. Wow.
Oh, that's dead.
The shield. No way.
No, he spent his focus.
He's got the focus.
So, 2 crits.
I mean, it's still a possibility, though, isn't it?
Unless it's, yeah.
Okay, we're on a look at direct.
He's dead.
Wow.
Jesus. Just.
Safe to say that Tom's won now.
I don't. Yeah. Yeah. Just. Well done, Tom.
I can say I'd like to say well done to him.
Yeah.
That's another Sith Taker event he's won.
Oh, God. We need to beat him one day, don't we?
Spend the luck, why not?
Just.
He might as well. He spend both of them. Super luck. See, it worked. Super luck.
2 shields. Boba rerun. He's fine there. No worries. Right, there you go.
Takes 1 shield.
Boba yet again.
Tom, mate.
Yeah, Boba Fett. Well done, Tom, though. That was really good flying. Using Koshka as bait and Koshka just surviving again. Real shame she could have dropped off the rig.
Slave 1 that often, did he really?
No, I don't think he did in that one. I think at the start he might have used it once or twice, but that's it. Yeah, good use of bombs. Just.
Do you want to go
join
them in their Discord then?
Yeah, we can do.
We'll go and join them. Which Discord are they on?
I think they're in the other Sith Taker one.
They're not. No, they're not.
Hold on, I'll ask you.
They must be They might be in their own chat on a one-to-one basis.
Shall we jump into the?
Yeah, so they can see you.
Yeah, the Sith talk as well.
Yeah.
That's Column.
Hey.
Looks different in here. Why is Darrow saying, what is knock the Sith out? Knockout tournament for when the cup finishes. Is
that? Where have you seen that?
Just in the chat, in the main chat. It looks like you're doing another knockout tournament. Hello!
Hey boys!
Hello!
Commiserations.
Unlucky, my friend.
Yes, unlucky.
It happens. It's gonna be run though.
Yeah, undefeated till the final. That's something to be proud of.
Absolutely. And that Koshka just does not want to die, ever.
No, I was kind of surprised by that as well.
Yeah. Hello, Tom. Congratulations. Well done.
Well done, buddy.
Oh, you can't speak for
you
shame.
can hear us.
Yeah. My heart bleeds. Yeah, I think that... I think that Koshka just refusing to die is just like 2 or 3 rounds just did not help. Then obviously Serasu going as well. I felt like it was a bit of an uphill struggle.
Torn about Serasu going away. Usually she's the first thing to die.
Yeah.
During like the first or second engagement, but she's not the thing carrying the list.
Oh, good. Okay. Alright. Okay. I assessed that list wrong.
Usually she kind of acts like bait. People try to kill her because they think she needs to die, and the auto blaster guys keeps doing damage. but seriously, hardly ever does anything.
Yeah,
Like we saw in this match.
yes, I think the frustration of so many 4 dice Order Blaster shots just not getting through.
Yeah.
Say,
But that's
Tom?
what happens when you play a list that leans heavily on variants.
We were actually talking about that.
Yeah, very much so, very much so. Oh.
That
Yeah,
was
you
almost the
definitely,
story of the two. Sorry, Ben.
No, go, Benny. Go.
I was just saying that's the sort of story of the two lists that have made the final, really. You've got one quite high variance, but potentially exceptionally powerful list.
Yep.
And then the two fire sprays that generally they're designed to try to bring variance to a minimum.
Yep.
Yeah.
Agree.
But potentially it don't have the same high points that Scum Swarm does.
Yeah.
But they don't have the low points either.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. Like I was saying before, I think Koshka yet again just hung on, like we saw in the last game.
Yeah, definitely. She just lived like for ages again.
Did you put Koshka in as bait just so you could get Bubba around the side?
The plan was always to be for try and trade Koshka for as much as possible, and I believe there's a bit of a cut-off where you think, well, if X number of ships goes, and I can't decide whether that's 3, probably. If you get rid of 3 ships, Bobber can, I back Bobber to do the job then.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much how it went, really. Bobber managed to then escape and run, and get a bit of free time out the way, like one-on-one. I'd completely underestimated that the auto blasters go through directly when they're behind me, which obviously gave me a shock part way through.
Yeah, we were
I
talking
thought
about that.
It didn't work because I looked it up. I was like, well, that's not how it works.
But luckily, at the point I found that out, there was only one ship out near the furthest part of the board away as I look at it.
Oh, that's brilliant. Well, very
Just
well
out
done.
of curiosity, Tom, did you use Slave 1 much in that game?
No.
We didn't think you did. We were just discussing it. But
a couple of 3 changes, but actually, no, there weren't that many.
I
which
think
arguably
you did 3 times.
Yeah, 3 times. Yeah, I think that's about right.
okay.
Cool.
Right,
All right. Well, very well done to the pair of you. Obviously,
congratulations to both of you.
Thanks, man.
Ben will be in touch to post you out some shiny prizes.
Oh, lovely.
And by post it out, I mean send you a code.
I was going to say,
Fair. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Cheers for putting it on. It's been quality.
Oh, as long as you've had
Yeah, it's been nice.
Yeah, Ben, really well done with that. I know you were only expecting some 30 people to sign up at the start.
So many.
So the fact you got well over 100 is really good sign, and I think it saved a lot of people's sanity.
Yeah, it's kept me out.
Yeah, just a bit.
During this hectic time, so cool. Right, in that case then, I'm going to jump off. So again, thank you very much to the pair of you. Highly entertaining, and well done for both of you.
Yeah, well done again.
Cheers, man. Thanks for the game, Chris. It was really enjoyable.
Thanks both of you for coming
Thanks
on
for
as
the match, Tom.
And
see you later, folks.
And thank you everyone on stream. I hope you enjoyed it, and like Ben said, we're going to take a couple of weeks off, I suspect, and just watch the Facebook for any announcements for any other games we're going to stream. And with that, we'll say goodbye. Cheers, Colin, for being on Master and all this, and cameraman and rules lawyer, and reminder to keep talking. And thank you very much, Ben, for being a co-host.
I'm not thanking you because
I
don't think you deserve it.
Yeah,
so mean. I'm now off to go and play more Warzone. Bye.
Bye.